Hello family, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, back with another video. Guys, as always, I'd like to say thanks to all of our new subscribers. Thank you for liking and sharing the content. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Guys, we need you guys to like the content. If you like the content, if you're watching the content, like the content. If you don't like the content, I mean, give it a thumbs down or thumbs up, but do something, guys, because we're trying to get this out to more people. So the more you guys like the channel, the videos, when you watch the videos, YouTube algorithm will share it to more people. Okay, guys, as we continue to grow this community. Now, today is Monday, the 26th, right? And the market is closed today due to the holiday. Okay. All right. So, Memorial Day holiday. For a lot of people, some people are still working. I guess if you work in the fast food business or maybe supermarket that might be open. I don't know. I haven't been out today, so I have no idea. But I am going to go out probably when I finish making this video, take my baby out to the store and get her a few things as we prepare to travel back to Colombia by the end of this week. Okay? So with that said, guys, remember, I'm only 52 years old. And I make video about my portfolio and my portfolio alone. So do not take this as financial advice. And I am a big Chelsea fan. So for all the haters out there, you can hate all you want. I do not care. Okay? This is financial independence, retire early. Now, you don't have to retire early, but financial independence is key to longevity, right? Building generational wealth for you and your family. So if you are here, you are in the right place. Okay, guys, usually I would say let's get down to business, but the market is closed today. So we're just going to kind of look at our portfolio to see what is going on. Now, you guys see I got a little bit of change sitting down here. I'm going to go ahead and invest this on Monday. I can't really do this today if I wanted to, but I'm going to wait until Monday and see how things are going to go, how the market is going to open. Now, this week, CONY is going to be paying this week. Okay, CONY is going to be paying this week. And people be like, somebody be like, Evan, what is CONY, right? So if you invest in any of this yield max, extreme high yield, as I call them, right? If you're investing in those, they got A, B, C, and D for week, right? A, B, C, and D that pay every week. Now, CONY, I think, is in group C. I think C, that tell you how much I pay attention. I think it's in group C, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's in group C. And they're paying this coming Friday. Okay? Now, I'm a risk taker, so I do invest in some high yield position. And my portfolio is down a lot. And I'm trying to make some adjustment to my portfolio to where I can breathe again. Okay, guys? So, yes, we will be buying some CONY, so I might have to wait until Wednesday to spend this money. And it's going to go into CONY to see what CONY is going to pay. So we're going to wait to see what we're going to do. Now, I might end up throwing more money into this, but for now, this is what in there, and we're going to wait to see what's going to happen on about Tuesday or Wednesday, and we're going to put that money in there. Okay, and in my other portfolio, right, you can see we still got some change, $9 and stuff sitting there. A lot of the money already been reinvested into the stuff that paid dividend, which is good, right? Because we expect more dividend to come into the portfolio next, this coming week with CONY, and then next week with Misty, and then the following week with Tesla, I believe. But we get little change every week from Alti. Now, as you can see, our portfolio is down 15.53%. So as I was saying, we're down 15.53% in the portfolio, and then on Friday we were down 1.68%. Now, that's not bad, but I need to bring this number down a lot, right? And let's see here. AIYY, still got AIYY in here, and I only got rid of one. Where is it? Not AIYY. Where is AIYY? Did I get rid of it? No, it's up to the top. So I got 74 shares in AIYY. And actually, my AIYY is not down that much. But I am going to throw some money in here and get it out of. The goal is to get this out in the next couple months out of all of my portfolio. I might have to wait 3 months, but the goal is to get AIYY out of all of my portfolio, and some other positions that I'm trimming down. And then I'm going to add more positions to the portfolio as we continue to grow the portfolio. Now I want to show you my only 2 small portfolios today because I'm trying to make this video quick, and you know, I was going to talk about something completely different, but I was like, you know what, we ain't going to do all that because then the video will be long. But we're just going to keep the video short today. And so guys, so as you can see, this is Big Bad CONY. All right, that stands for basically pulling options against what you call it, Coinbase. Okay, so that's where they get that CONY business from. Okay, but I mean, if you are a risk taker, then you know, knock yourself out, right? But I'm not showing you guys this for you to score and buy it. This is not the reason I'm showing this. I was going to show you guys the distribution as far as what this thing have been paying. The last time it paid last month was 65 cents. Before that, they paid 43 cents, and then 59 cents, a dollar, 83 cents, $1.03, $1.33, $2. Last November, $1.10, $1.04, $1. So I mean, they've been paying $1.57, $2.79. I mean, this thing been doing decent as far as the payment, but you know, we're looking at the NAV, right? Them keeping the NAV, and that part haven't been doing too great. But you know, like I said, if you're a risk taker, you want to lose some money. I want to make some fast cash. We put money into these to grow other positions. For me, I put my money into these high yield, extreme high yield, as I call them, to grow my other positions in the long term. Okay, guys. So, like I said, this is not financial advice. This is the site over here if you need to pull this up. But don't say, you know, Edwin said I should buy that. No. You know, do whatever you want to do. It's your portfolio. As you can see, I got some of my core positions in here, right? My lower yield positions. And you can see the dividend yield over here, right? 6.83%, 5.95, 5.8, 10%, 5.69. I don't even think that's right. Really? What's you're paying 10% dividend yield? I did not know that. See, I thought it was lower. 5.69, 7.38. So I mean, they got the dividend yield right there. Okay, so you can click them and they kind of show up. Of course, if you go down to the extreme high yields, I call them, this thing is 160-some% yield. That's crazy, right? So that's some of the stuff I'm talking about. But if you come down from CLM and all this other stuff, 20% CRF, they pay another 19, almost 18, 19%, almost 20%. Then you got JEPI, right, 13.79. And then you got JEPI, USA, which is 9%. And then these other two that I have in here. These are newer positions. The percentage is not in here, and I don't know at the top of my head. Okay, the dividend yield rather. Okay, guys. So now you see the portfolio. The income is at 572. Estimated income 557. You know, of course, the portfolio is down $100,000+. And like I said, I'm trying to grow this back up to where we can get out of some of these crazy high yield positions and keep a few, not all of them, but keep a few, that the ones that are generating money. And estimated right now we at $40,000. I believe we're going to generate over 40,000. The thing says $40,674. I believe we're going to generate a little bit more than that, based on what CONY is going to pay. Because I do have a lot of CONY positions, but based on what CONY is going to pay, that would determine how much money we get into the portfolio. Okay, let me click on here, and you can see I got 5,000 plus of CONY. Now, if the CONY pay $1, of course, I'll be generating 5,000 plus dollars. If they pay 50 cents, then 2005. I'll still be. That's still more than enough to get us past, the 40,000 mark. We already generated 38,700 plus dollars already. So we already, except like I said, they generate $25.25. Then, of course, we're not gonna make that, but we're still gonna come close because we do have other positions that's gonna pay dividends. So I don't know what those dividends are gonna be, but we're just gonna wait and see come Friday. Future value didn't change much from the last time we pulled this up. We had $7,343,397. That's a lot of money for 10 years, and to be making in 10 years. Now, I doubt that in 10 years because, of course, I'm going to be diversifying my portfolio as we continue to go, and bring in more money. So, of course, this number is going up now, but in the coming years, this number is going to go down because of me diversifying my portfolio into more safer positions as I continue to build the income level up. Okay, guys. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be yapping too much today. I just wanted to make this video, chop it up with you guys for a little bit because the market is closed. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing our regular video based on who's going to see what's going to happen tomorrow. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow, but we're going to see. Okay, guys, I love you guys. Stay out of trouble and enjoy your holiday with the family, and we're going to do it again tomorrow. Peace out.